On our property pick of the week, we continue the conversation on alternative building solutions. Let's talk to one developer who has embraced this technology.
Hi Nancy.
How are you?
Very fine. Welcome to Casa Luxury Apartments.
Asante sana. Wow, what do you have here?
This is Casa Luxury Apartments. It's an exquisite, elegantly designed development targeting the middle class.
How many are there?
It's a phase development. So the current phase we have 20 units. That's 10 one-bedrooms and 10 two-bedrooms. But the whole project will be a total of 48 units.
And of course, now that you're using the alternative building technology,
yes.
Give us the pros and cons of using the technology.
It's been quite exciting actually working with this new technology. For me as a developer, I've noticed the time to market, the speed is really exceptional. This has basically taken us about 6 months of work. Yeah. And the cost savings due to we work with less labor, working at a shorter time. The building itself is lighter, so it requires lesser reinforcements. And the foundation also, you actually get to make savings. So as a developer, this will really be something that one should want to look at.
And are you passing the savings to the end user? Okay.
In fact, for us on this project, we've noticed that we've actually made a saving of about 25% on the project costs. And for us, what we've decided to do was to actually pass that to the end user by the level of finish. So if you look at, and I'll take you through this, if you look at the level of finish for this, these are actually luxury finishes. So we're able to provide the luxury finishes on this at a very affordable price.
So you brought us Kilimani and Lavington in the heart of Rongai.
Exactly. In fact, we have redefined the standards of Rongai using these projects, and all that using the alternate building technology.
Good. Phase 2, are you still going to use the technology?
Yes. I don't think as a developer I will touch stone. Wow. I am sold to this technology, and this is the future of building technology in Kenya. Now, this is our La Casa launch. If you look at that, it's very spacious. If you look at the kind
of lights.
Oh yes, the large window with natural lighting, the wrought iron curtain rods, and below there we have a mahogany wooden windowsill. Look at the kind of finishes we have provided in this unit, the electrical finishes. We have ample sockets all around the room. These units are actually internet ready because we have an internet port, and we also have a central DSTV and aerial. So if you just look at that, how well this really looks. That leads to the balcony. If you look at this space, it's really somewhere one would want to call home.
Yeah. What about the weather?
It's actually true. In fact, you'll notice right from when you walk in, this room is actually feeling very cool. This technology is actually thermally insulated. In fact, the only heat coming in is what is probably coming through the windows and the doors. So this, when it's very hot outside, will remain very cool. And also when it's very cold outside, the same is actually not transferred inside the room. So this is a very comfortable unit because of this technology.
And how are the sales going? Are people embracing this technology, or is it very hard for you to sell?
No, in fact, the uptake has been really amazing. Right now we are 70% sold.
Is it because of the luxury finishes?
It's the luxury finishes, plus also the additional benefits due to the technology. The coolness in the room, the soundproofing. So that really is actually what is very appealing to the customers. So these units are actually moving very well.
Wow. This is the lounge. Let's see the kitchen.
This is the lounge. Welcome to the kitchen. This is a breakfast counter, and this is our premium unit. For people buying early, they actually get to customize how high they want this counter to be. So this is actually customizable based on how somebody wants to fit it in. Please come right in.
The kitchen provides everything.
Yes. This is actually a La Casa designer kitchen. We have provided almost anything that somebody would want in a kitchen.
Enough sockets?
Enough sockets. We have ample sockets. Right from the breakfast counter there. So this space fits a 6-burner cooker. The gas cylinder will actually be put outside for safety. Wow. So we'll have a provision where that will be installed outside. Okay. Yeah. We have ample high shelves, the drawers. We have a kitchen rack right there. And behind us, we have a really nice, beautiful sink.
Stainless steel?
Stainless steel with a provision where you put the knives just within reach when you're working in the kitchen. We have a small dustbin there so that when you're doing your cutting and all that, you actually get to, yeah. So here you actually get to put all the rubbish there. Then when it's done, you empty it outside. So this unit you can see is actually a luxury unit. Through that door, we actually have the Dobby area with a provision for a washing machine on the outside and a place for hanging a light wash. Okay. Yes. You can see this space is enough to put an even larger fridge. Above here, we've actually made sure that the space is enough to put a hood, for should somebody want to have that. Yes. You can see the tile work. The ground to ceiling tiles. It's really a designer kitchen.
It is a very nice apartment.
Yes.
And you've also provided a lot of space.
Yes.
Yeah.
This unit is 93 square meters.
Wow.
It's huge.
People who are buying this unit, have they had any challenges getting mortgages? Because people say alternative building technology, banks do not finance them.
Actually, you'll be surprised. That has not even come up.
So people have been able
People
to
have
get
been
their
able to
mortgages
get mortgages
across the banks?
across the banks.
Wow.
Let me show you the rest of the house. So Nancy, this is the common area. We have our bathroom here and we have our toilet here. Each of these units come with a solar water heating system, and you can see the kind of finishes we have. The floor to ceiling tiling, yeah, very well done.
And what about water, security,
Yes.
and sewer? What's your position?
Okay. For water, we actually have a huge underground tank, 110,000 liters, just for this phase only. So, and we'll supply that with 3 lines of water, 2 borehole lines and 1 city council line. So water will never be an issue at Casa Luxury Apartments. The other thing for security, we'll actually have CCTV cameras right in the common areas and in the compound and the parking area. We'll have electric fencing. The police station is actually just 150 meters away from here. Yeah, we'll have the manned gates. So security also, we feel we've actually thought of everything. So this is the first bedroom. I'd like to show you the master bedroom on this side.
Wow.
So Nancy, this is the La Casa master bedroom. You can see the space in the room. Yeah, it's master and suite behind us here. Look at the sufficient cabinetry in this area. Just look at the electrical fittings we have here. This is just the place for the king and queen to retire every evening.
Wow. It's actually very beautiful. Congratulations. It's
Thank you very
beautiful
much.
project.
Thank you very much. So Nancy, you've seen the house. So I'd just like to add something. Why somebody should actually consider looking at this. If it's for investment or for living in, you can see this place is a place to call home. But especially for investment, there's a lot of infrastructural developments coming up around this area. The returns on this project will actually be very high for investors.
Asante sana.
Thank you very much.
Indeed, alternative building technology is spearheading the changing face of construction. La Casa Luxury Apartments offers space, security, style, and of course, affordability.